I learned from running multiple zone offenses that there are certain elements that have to be present, at least for me and the things that I like to do on offense. There are certain elements that have to be present inside my zone offense. Those elements are, need to have a strong side threat, need to have a weak side threat, need to have a post threat, and we need to have ball reversal. So if I'm going to take players and I'm going to put them out here on the floor, the ball comes to this side, and keeping in mind that spacing is at a premium, and understanding how the zones work is going to provide you the knowledge of where you need to go. We still need to have balls on the strong side. We need to have a strong side threat here. We can't have the ball come to a side and not have a threat here. We need a strong side threat. We need a post threat, because without a post threat, you can't get the zone to collapse to the lane, which allows you to move the ball out on the perimeter. You need a post threat. You need a weak side threat. And you need a ball reversal. Now, whether we're going to use our guard as a point reversal, or whether we're going to use a postman as a reversal, is dependent upon your players and what you like to do for your offense. I will often step my post player out and use him as a reversal threat. So if the pass goes from here, he would step out, he would pass here, and then we want again. Okay, we're not necessarily running a pattern. We want a strong side threat. We want a weak side threat. We want a post threat. And we want a reversal. How you get there and what you do inside of your offense really doesn't matter. Let's take this situation again. Ball's here. Okay? We have a strong side threat, post threat, weak side threat, reversal. We reverse the ball here. We go here. Stay. Okay? It doesn't matter to me who it is or how you get there. Ball is here. We need a strong side threat. We have a weak side threat. Let's say we decide to run him through and have him be post threat. We might rotate here, so this becomes a reversal threat. If we do that, that's going to enable us to have second post player. If we decide not to do that, if we decide to spread the floor, because that's how we read that's the gaps that the defense is going to give us, who is going to become the reversal threat? I love to use my post guy. He now comes out. We still have, even though we've taken him out of the post, we still have a post threat. We have a strong side threat. We have weak side threats. So that pass would come here. We reverse the ball, because ball reversal is very important. Now, what else can we do here? I really don't care what happens, as long as we have a strong side threat, we have a weak side threat, we have a post threat. So let's take another situation. Okay? You come through and go to the post. So we have strong side threat, post threat. We need a weak side threat. So what would happen? We might pop him out, might send him over, and we still have a reversal threat. He vacates that. What might you do? Go. We still have strong side, post, weak side. We're missing ball reversal. Now, it doesn't mean that we have to move anybody. You can become the ball reversal. You can either take it over on the dribble, you can plant yourself, throw it over the top, you could pop through the middle, become and step out, become a ball reversal threat. And if he leaves his ball reversal, if he leaves his weak side, that might open up an opportunity for you, where you might, if that's your ability, that you could step and you could be the weak side threat. It really doesn't matter to me what offense or what pattern you run. As long as whatever pattern you have, I believe that if you have a strong side threat, you have a weak side threat, you have a post threat, and you have a ball reversal threat, regardless of how you get there, what your players are, you're going to put them in advantageous positions. Okay? But as long as you have that, your zone attack has a chance to succeed because it constantly distorts the zone, puts pressure on them, forces them to play in areas that they don't want to play, and then you teach how the defense works, and that's what's going to govern what adjustments and where your players are going to go.